Hey everybody, what's up? This is Edward, talking from my car here. Don't worry, I'm not driving. I have a few things I want to say today, specifically to the people out there who are so-called awake or woke or on that path. This is for you guys. We're all thinking about how to make this world a better place and how to wake the other people up, right? You know, try to see what we see and whatnot. It's just not going to happen. For some people it may, but for the vast majority of people who are still stuck in the mundane life of the rat race and everything, we're not going to get through to them. We're just going to turn them off. They're going to get pissed off at us. They're going to be like, "You're nuts. What type of cult shit are you listening to?" You know, blah blah blah. I'm going to talk to you here today about how to get through to them. You know, how to start them on their own personal journey without even really, talking about things. I mean, everyone starts their journey a different way, so we have to start them on their journey about getting them interested in things that they that they contemplate, and have them actually contemplate it in a different way. Where some people just say, "Oh, I just think about it and throw it away," but this is going to outline briefly here about how for them to really get to their heart. And once they start asking questions from their heart, then, as you know, things for them will start opening up for them. They'll start having things being revealed to them. So we want them to start their path that way, and that's by having them asking honest questions of themselves and whatnot. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. Sorry about that. I had something on my screen there, my other screen. But yeah, like say we're interested if people moan and complain about their job. Let's say we'll take something simple, right? They're always bitching, complaining about their job and whatnot, and you're saying, "Oh, get them to think about that." Have them ask questions, of themselves, like heartfelt questions. Well, why is my job so shitty? Why am I working a 10 or 12-hour job or 2 or 3 jobs and having no time for my family? Have them start asking those questions, just and see what they, just tell them, just have a heartfelt, just ask themselves that, or whether it be maybe, let's say, politics or religion. Okay, those are another 2 big ones, in everyday's people's life. Have them ask themselves, well, for like politics, why are people so how to say, they're not honest? Why are people why are they saying one thing and doing another? Why is there a left versus right? Why is there, why do we have 2 parties? And just have them start asking those questions of themselves, just like rhetorical questions, and maybe they can answer them themselves, but just have them start, going down this line. Just have them really start thinking about this. And religion is a big one too. So like with religion and God, or even atheists for that matter, have them ask themselves, what purpose does religion serve? I mean, it does serve a purpose, don't get me wrong, but just talk about life and the purpose of life and religion, and and then have them start asking questions about that, then from within, or they can start asking people without, but you want to start having that to ask that question so that they can start down that path of discovering more about themselves and why they are in the position they are with where they're at. And once they crack that nut, as they say, then that little seed branches out to a tree, and then they'll start down their path, just like we all have. So don't try to force anyone to acknowledge your ideas at all. Just have them acknowledge what they're interested in, and have them take a deeper and more heartfelt look at it. And once they really come from the heart, and once they really, take an honest look at it and keep asking questions, then, as we all know, God, the universe, will respond in kind, and they will get those answers in ways that they will be able to recognize, and then we'll be there for them when they start asking questions about other things, and then we can help them out, say, "Hey, look, this is," then they started their journey. That's what we're here for. We're here to wake people up, but at the same time, we're not here to tell people how things are, because it's going to be different for everybody. The way we all wake up is different. For me, I'll tell you, I woke up just because I was interested in astronomy, you know, astronomy and then aliens, you know, believe it or not, and that led me down to a whole bunch of different paths, you know. I mean, and doesn't seem to be related, but we all know who's been down this path. Everything's connected. So whether it be, interested in sports, you know, religion, politics, you know, aliens, you know, archaeology, you know, painting, whatever, everything's all connected. And once you start down that path, you're gonna find it's a big rabbit hole, as we all know. So this video here is just a short one. A lot of you people may already know this, but I just want to share these thoughts with you guys and maybe give you some ideas on how we can help our friends or family members to start thinking deeply. Now, like I said, there's a lot of people who are still stuck heavily in the old world, but just give them some ideas to think about, for them to contemplate often. Don't have them contemplate it once. Kind of nudge them a little bit. Say, hey, look, think about this a few times. You know, really think about it, and even pray about it, for that matter, for people who want to pray, who are open to praying, and really come from the heart. And once you start doing that, and they keep asking questions, they will be started down that path of their own personal journey of waking up to the new world that we're all trying to bring in. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you.